Hey, this is Gary Schultze from Cyclone Reef. Today we're going to have a doubleheader. TCMAS went ahead and scheduled their swap meet on the same day as our Minnesota Fall Flood Run motorcycle rally. So we're going to try to do both today. And I did this last year, and we're going to try to do a better job this year. So come on along, we'll show you pulling the frags from our tank. We sold about 300 bucks worth of stuff, so we'll take you through the whole thing, and hope you enjoy this. So we have our ad here that we put on the website, and so I made myself a little spreadsheet. No, I tried something new this year. We went ahead and used PayPal for payment, so I don't have to deal with the money at the frag swap. Everybody's actually paid here, and that way I'm not bringing frags along with me that aren't paid for, and I don't even know if the guy's going to show up. I've run into that before where they say they want them, and then I can't find them at the frag swap for whatever reason, and so I end up bringing the frags home, and they spent the whole day in my cooler, which I don't like. So, and these are pretty big frags. You know, I don't do small frags. I like to do pretty good sized ones. So, you know, you hate to have them going out and coming back when they're not going to get sold. So what I do is I make up this spreadsheet. It shows who bought it, if I've got their phone number, what it is, and so a few people picked them up before the swap at our house here, and so then I'm just making up these bags with their name on it and what they bought, and then we'll go ahead and get wet and pull the frags out of the tank. So I'll go ahead and get these done, and then we'll show you pulling them out and putting them in the bags. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start fragging here. Pulling frags out at least. This first one is for a guy named Nemo's Buddy. It's a pipe organ coral. We're going to grab him the very best one we have here. Nice looking frag. Robert, we hope you enjoy this. So this, it's important, you know, so I wrote it all in the bag. It's important to get the double seal Ziploc bags because the single seal will leak in your cooler. So I always go with the double seal jobs. It's always hard for the first one. And here's Nemo's Buddy's second coral. It's a neon green bird's nest, 1.5 inch. Now we've got one here, but he got stung by the anemone. I had him in the anemone tank for a while, and the anemone decided, hey, I'm going to sting you. So we're going to pick him another one here. There's a big daddy in the back there. So he ordered a 1.5 inch neon's bird's nest. And I think that fits the bill. It's a pretty nice frag. So there you go, Nemo's Buddy.
Is it important to get air in there to keep oxygen, or is that not important?
It's probably a good idea, but it's hard to do with these Ziplocs. So this is for Clat. These are screen names. A lot of them I didn't get their real name. He's looking for a pink bird's nest on a rock. We'll use our beach here. This beach thing actually works pretty good for holding bags. guy named Wade. He's buying this whole piece of Bucani full of pallies. And that is quite the frag. Not a frag, that's a coral. I wouldn't call that a frag. Wade bought a few things from us. He's a good buyer. He paid in advance. I like that. So I'm gonna, for everything he got, I'm gonna pick him out the very best that I can find. He got the man-sized moose's horn. Take a look at that coral. Now that's the kind of frags.
You might need a little more.
You know, I've got a bigger one here for this guy over here. Oh wait, this is Bird of Paradise. Okay, myself confused here. And a little bit more water. So we changed our mind on the cooler idea. The one with the wheels we used last time, and it was fine, but boy, you know, these bags pack pretty tight. I can fit it all into this smaller cooler. And then we put those really big frags in our little Playmate cooler here. And I think they'll be, and we got some bubble wrap around them. So I think this is better. A little bit heavy, but it's not too bad. I get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boy, it's just a gorgeous spring day here in Minnesota. We don't get too many like this in mid-April. It's a few blue skies and nice fluffy clouds. Weather forecast says it could get up to 80 degrees, about 75 now. We got about a 45-minute, or I should say 45-mile drive up there to the Washington County Fairgrounds through the cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul to get there and kind of out the other side. So we're putting a hustle on it. We enjoy these things a lot. We want to get to our ride as well, so we're just trying to get there and get going on the frag swapping. So they've been able to pack this building out pretty well. It's a nice facility, so we'll see how many people here. It looks pretty crowded already.
Burgers, hot dogs, walking tacos.
So there's quite a few people waiting in line to get in. It's not quite noon. They open the doors at noon. All the vendors are in there already. I assume they're getting set up and ready to go. They've got food prepared for us, and there's the beautiful Lila, my wife. So here we are inside. We're setting up down the center aisle with for people in the club that are swapping or selling corals back and forth, and then around the outside edges are vendors that are selling frags or dry goods. Looks like a pretty good turnout already, and it's just a couple minutes after noon. So some of vendors really brought some beautiful corals. You can see that one there for $250. I'm not even sure what that is, but boy, this particular vendor really has got some nice stuff. You know, some good colors. It's hard to get some of the coloration of these things on camera. They've got the lights off in there. You can see that the turnout is just getting better and better all the time. The crowd's getting bigger as time goes on. Not everybody got here right at noon, so it's really building up now, and even hard to kind of walk around. These are the shirts that they're selling. It's kind of cute. I have oceanfront property in Minnesota. $20 a t-shirt. That was pretty nice. Nice club fundraiser too.
Hey, Gary.
Scott, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. It works the camera?
What?
The banded, yep, the banded ones.
Yeah, he's sniffing a lot. I don't know what he's doing.
All right, we're going to do the first draw for our kids prize. So kids, if you could take out your red tickets. The first number is 297.
Who's in my booth?
I want money, honey.
Oh, this is probably the best booth in the place. Dirk's is what it's called. It's Dirk Griffin is the guy's name. He's from Red Wing, Minnesota. He brings a whole truckload of dry goods with him, and he's been selling since I started in this hobby. In fact, Dirk is responsible probably for me getting as deep into it as I have. I've purchased a lot of stuff from Dirk over the years, and he always gives a really fair deal on everything he sells. Even once in a while you can buy some used equipment from him. He's just got a great selection at all of these swaps. He goes around the country and does all the different frag swaps and expos and events. You'll find him at Reefapalooza and Macna and a lot of places. I just kind of panned around his booth and got some shots of different things that he has. Some of it you're not going to find anywhere else but in Dirk's booth, so that's a pretty good commercial for my buddy Dirk. Thanks, Dirk. Well, we're on our way to the back to the motorcycle to go out on the flood run. We got a few corals to put in the tank here first, and then we're on our way. Alrighty then. Let's put these babies in the tank. We got some snails, and we got a pink lemonade acro. It's pretty small, but we'll go ahead and get these in the tank so we can get going on the motorcycle run.
Yeah.
Well, I always like to dip them in a little revive when I get new corals. And then I've already kind of got this frag plug ready. This one's going in my main display tank. This is a nice, really nice coral, so we're going to go ahead and... Well, the snails are acclimating here. We've got a drip going on them, and the coral is ready to go on into the tank. So I think we'll just put him in here for now. Maybe start him out on some lower light for now and then work his way up, maybe up here. All right, we're on our way. All right, we're ready to go. We're going to take off and go to the flood run now. All right, we're ready to go. All right, jump on, honey. So we've got about another 45-mile trip down to the river. We're going to the Mississippi River where it intersects with Prescott, Wisconsin. That's kind of the start. It's not really the start of the flood run, but it's kind of the beginning of where the action happens. We're parking the bike here in Prescott, and we're going to head on over to the No Name Bar, which some people call it the Monkey Bar, and you'll see why in a minute. A lot of bikes down here. You know, we're getting here about 3:30, and this is probably 3 times as busy at around noon, so it's kind of, the crowd is thinned out, but it's still pretty good sized. I'm sure some of these people have already been all the way down the river to La Crosse and back. You know, so the way this works is you can ride down the Wisconsin side, back up the Minnesota side, or go the opposite way and kind of get against the traffic. This was probably the coolest thing we saw. Is guy's got a couple of V8 Hemi engines on here, and just really a cool looking ride. He's got a chute on the back and a wing on the top. He's got a chute on the back. I don't even know what to call this teardrop shaped thing. I never saw the guy ride it, but pretty interesting looking. This is a pretty nice stretched out bike here, custom made all the way. Looks like he's got 3 carburetors on there. I like his exhaust pipes with the 3 pipes coming out the side. You can kind of get a feel for the bikes on the street and the people that are around here. Earlier in the day, I'm sure there was a traffic jam of bikes going down the street. There's a parking lot next door to the No Name Bar where we sat at a picnic table and had a beer. I'm glad we didn't park out there. It's on when it's small. So I just got a call from Angie at TCMAS. We won the $1,000 gift certificate to buy our own computer. It's like, holy crap, we won! Yeah! What do you want? Jump on, honey. So we're going to head on down the road piece here to the next place. It's in Diamond Bluff. It's called the Naughty Hog. A lot of vendors and stuff there, so it's a pretty good place to stop. Check it out. We've been here numerous times. Last year I think I took some video down here. There's always a lot of bikes. I'm sure, a little bit thinned out at this point, but there's a lot of people coming back up the river too, so you can see the lineup of bikes coming out of this place heading out. There's still plenty of them in there, so we're gonna go on down there, maybe have something to eat and check out the action. It should be an interesting place to look around. Hi, honey. Everything come out all right in there? Hey, honey. We having fun yet? Hooked back up with them. Lila's on a shopping spree here. Oh yeah, just what you want. Yeah, put it on once. Let's see. I think you'd look good in that. Yeah, I like it. You need the tail. How about that?
Wonderful. Yep, only I would definitely. Did you make it all?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
We'll put you on our YouTube channel.
What's that?
We'll put you on our
Is it
YouTube
okay to
channel.
put you on our YouTube channel and kind of advertise and
Sure.
I know. This guy really had some unique stuff. He was taking antiques and then painting them with Harley colors and putting some Harley stickers on, and it was really some unique stuff. He said he was doing quite well with the product too. Oh, I want that mailbox there. So what do you think of the day? You tired out yet?
I'm tired, but it's been a very fun day.
Yeah, boy, we won the $1,000 computer.
I'm so excited. Thank you to TCMAS. Did I say that right?
So how many drinks have you had now?
3.
You put the whole thing in there? What are you drinking there now?
I don't know what cranberry one. I don't know what it's called.
I just been having beer. I'm good. Down on the river. So we're down here in Red Wing, Minnesota, on the Wisconsin side at the Harbor Bar. It's a pretty interesting place. They've got kind of a Rasta theme going there. They're selling tie-dye shirts and stuff. And got some statues out in the back. There's camping and there's boats parked up there in the back, and then also there's bikes in the parking lot. So it's a good time there. Well, we're heading home. It's been a long day. We've had a lot of fun. The sun's going down. It's about, 8 o'clock at night. And boy, it's just a beautiful sunset going on out in front of us the whole way home. And, it's one of those times when you don't know if you should wear your sunglasses or not. The sun's hitting you in the face, but then it's kind of dim and shadowy. But we just really had a blast. We love to ride. We love the aquarium hobby and saltwater fish and corals, and boy, we just got to do all the things we love today. So we really appreciate everybody watching our videos, and we thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And we just would really love to build up our subscriptions so that eventually we can make a few bucks off this kind of work. It takes a lot to put together a video like this, and but we enjoy doing it. I mean, videos, there's another hobby that I love. It's just editing them and cutting them and putting music to them, and it's just been a real blast. And so I just hope everybody likes what I've been doing, and if you have, go ahead and comment down below, and even if you hate it, go ahead and say that. I'll probably delete your comment, but you can say it and I'll get the message. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. I think we're probably going to go over our algae turf scrubber again and show you the algae crop that we're getting out of it, and kind of give you a tour of what's been going on with that since I made that last video on the algae turf scrubber. So we'll see you next time, and happy riding and happy reefing. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.